afternoon, Falcons. Today is Friday, May 28th, day B in your schedule. I'm Jessica Millender.
And I'm Cooper Cable. Today's birthday wishes go out to Jace Freeman, Jessica Major, Winston Moore, Makai Taylor, and Tegan Vitamas. Have a spectacular birthday.
This is your last chance to claim lost and found items before they are donated. You can find these items in the attendance office.
Interested in using some of your free time this summer on backyard homesteading? Here's Savannah with more.
Ever wonder what life would be like living on a mini farm? The work you would have to do, the fun animals you get to be around, or the beautiful geography and landscape of your very own backyard homestead?
We live on 5 rolling acres with a pond and fruit trees.
The animals are wonderful to take care of every day. They each have their own personality. They love you unconditionally. It's really nice to see them. They get excited when they see you. You give them hugs, you can scratch them, you can talk to them. Sometimes animals are better than people.
The ducks are my favorite because they have a lot of different ways of looking at things.
My favorite animal that I have on the farm would have to be Teller, the mini horse.
But it's not all cute and cuddly animals. There is a lot of work that goes into making the homestead run smoothly.
You have to deal with things like we don't have traditional sewers, so when the rainwater comes in, it basically can flood the whole yard and make trenches and divots in the property. It's a lot of sticks to pick up. Anytime a storm blows in, there's always sticks on the ground. It's a constant battle of picking up sticks to clear the yard so we don't mow over them.
Making sure that the fences are, in proper working order. Shoveling poop, that's not fun. Making sure the ducks have fresh water. All the animals have fresh water.
The work may be hard, but the Mabry family says it's well worth it.
Really just being outside. I get to be outside. I get to cut trees. I get to mow grass. I get to plant plants and harvest fruits and vegetables and take care of animals and, get eggs from the chickens and the ducks and play with the horses, and it's great.
My favorite part about working on the farm would be able to interact with the animals and
I like how much land it has. It's 5 acres, so there's a lot of space.
I feel free. There's more clarity. I can really focus my attention on nature and get down to the bare root of it all.
Living on a mini farm or homestead is a very rewarding thing. It's not for everybody, but it is for me.
For STTV, this is Savannah Mabry.
Here's Cooper with some cool insight behind the scenes of a movie.
Have you ever wondered what the behind the scenes of a movie looks like? I'm not talking about those $300 million budget movies that use blue screen for everything, or those VFX breakdowns on YouTube. This spring, I was able to visit the set of a feature-length film named The Author. There are many questions about movie making and film that cannot be answered in this video. Luckily, I had the opportunity to interview the screenwriter and producer, Richie Cable.
First step in making a movie is to have the idea. If there's no idea, there's no screenplay. If there's no screenplay, there's no movie.
Like he said, the first step in the movie is to have an idea. Also, a really important step is to get the best of the best cast and crew to make your movie stand out from all the others.
There's a couple of ways to find people for a film. One is through mutual friends, people that you know, people that you've worked with in the past. But there are also actors that go to their websites for actors where they go and producers can list all of the films that are being made, and they can look and see if it's a film they're interested in, and then also if there is a part they want to read for.
Making a movie takes tons of time, as you guys have seen. Sometimes 2 to 3 to even 5 hours go into setting up for a 10-second scene.
For our film, it took over 3 weeks to shoot the film, and we were going pretty fast. It sounds like maybe a long time for some people, but for us, we were having to move really quickly to be sure that we got all of our shots in. So it was about 20 days of shooting.
Over the 3 weeks of shooting, They amassed over 175 scenes, and post-production has already started to try and beat the huge Hollywood productions coming out this fall. This has been Cooper Cable for Journalism and Broadcast 1. And here's Rookie with Marvel's newest superhero.
Who are you?
This is Marvel's newest addition to the MCU, Shang-Chi. And with Marvel dropping a new teaser trailer for Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings, I brought together Marvel fans to watch the trailer and see what they think about it.
Spider-Man Homecoming because it's really interesting. When he was fighting those bad guys with the van and then like that super weapon thingy.
I do like superhero movies. My favorite one recently was Miles Morales. I really liked the end when he did the big punch.
I gave you 10 years to live your life.
After watching the trailer, I asked them questions relating to it and what they thought about it.
I really like the scene where he's in the big courtyard and he's beating up a whole bunch of ninjas. I'd hope that they didn't feel pressured to do it, but I think that with how this looks, this was probably a long time in creation, and yeah, I think this should be pretty good.
I think it's a very good trailer so far. The narration behind it is very good. I think it's a very good step towards getting more diversity into the Marvel Universe. I think that it was going to be made regardless. I think they just need more time with dealing with other things.
That was actually pretty good. It makes me want to actually watch it. Like the kid was like training and they hit him with a stick and he was like unfazed by it. It had a lot of like action stuff that makes you want to like actually watch the movie, which is the point of it. I think it was going to happen regardless, even though we still need to stop Asian hate and stuff like that. But I think it was still going to happen.
Watch Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings in theaters September 3rd and check out the trailer for yourself on YouTube. For STTV, this was Ricky Ogalar signing out.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Staley.
Be sure to check us out on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, and check us out on our website at staleynews.com.
And don't forget to check out our YouTube channel for daily shows and more.
Have a fantastic Friday and a spectacular summer.